Hey everyone, I'm Danny and welcome to Muggle Magic. I had my deck of Exploding Snap cards printed professionally, so I figured I'd open this up and let you guys see how it looks. Also, it's pretty expensive to just order one deck at a time, so if anybody else is interested in getting a deck of Exploding Snap cards printed professionally, let me know, and if we can get like a bunch of people together to order kind of a bulk order, it would be a lot cheaper for everybody. So yeah, if you're interested in that, let me know in the comment section below. So here is the deck as it came in the mail. It is just shrink wrapped. So here's what the box looks like. Pretty much very similar to the one that I made, only obviously better quality. And I even included the sticker when I had this thing printed. So let's just break the seal. So here is what the inside deck of cards looks like. It looks very nice. They feel very professional, obviously because they were professionally printed, but yeah, they feel great. And here's a detailed look at one of the cards. These should be much easier to shuffle than my homemade deck. Yeah. So these feel great. I used a service called MakePlayingCards.com, and I've got to say I'm very happy with these. I also used the same service to get my Weasley Wizard Wheezes haunted deck printed professionally as well. Speaking of, I'm giving away a professionally printed Weasley's Wizard Wheezes haunted deck as my exclusive monthly giveaway for my patrons. So if you're interested in entering to win, I'll leave a link to my Patreon at the end of this video. I know this was a quick one, but I really wanted to get this opened and I thought you guys would want to see it too. Now, let's go ahead and compare this professional deck with my homemade deck. So here we have them side by side. This one on the left is my DIY deck, and this one here on the right is the professionally printed deck. And immediately you can see that the professional one is a little bit larger. The printing itself looks pretty much the same. I don't think there's a big difference in the print quality. The finish on this box, I don't know if you can really tell, but the finish on the professional box is really nice. Whereas the finish on my DIY deck, there really is no finish. One thing I do like more about my DIY deck is the size of the sticker where it says Exploding Snap here on the top. The sticker on this deck is much smaller, and I think the reds kind of pop out a bit more than they do on the professionally printed deck here. Now if we take a look inside, here is my DIY deck. You can see that some of the cards aren't exactly centered. The backs are not perfect. If we look a little closer, you can see that the cards themselves are not perfect. Like some of them are, very slightly a different size, so it gives it kind of a rough look on the edges. And here's the print quality on my DIY deck. These cards were printed at Staples. So, I mean, the quality is gonna be good. The paper is a lot thinner than the professionally printed deck, but the quality is not too much different. However, like I said, the backs are a little bit offset on some of them, and the edges are not perfect on all of them. This is the professionally printed deck, on the other hand, and as you can see, the cut on this is perfect, obviously. It looks much better, much more professional than my DIY deck. So I'd say if you're trying to decide whether to do it yourself or have a deck actually printed, I would say the better option would be to have the deck printed professionally, because the quality of this, you just can't produce something like this at home. So yeah, again, if you do want to get a deck of these cards, I'd be happy to order a bulk order of these if we can get enough people in, because the price goes down quite significantly when you get the bulk order discount. So really, if you're interested, let me know. And yeah, that's it. I know it was a short video, but hey, I just kind of wanted to show you guys the professional deck and kind of compare it to my DIY deck. So yeah, just let me know what you think in the comment section below, and also let me know if you'd like to order a deck of cards.
Remember, I get a lot of ideas for these DIYs that I do from your comments. So if you have an idea for something that you want to see me do in the future, definitely leave a comment below and let me know. If you're interested in seeing more DIY videos having to do with Harry Potter and more, go ahead and subscribe to my channel if you're not already. Alright, that's it for today. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.